Hey, hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm back. Yes. Ooh, wee. I had to come on live and do a video and give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Miss Tammy M. Where you at? Come through. No, I want to thank all my subscribers, but I just received a beautiful, beautiful gift off my wish list from Amazon, and she provided me. I'm like so happy right now, Tammy. You don't know. Alana Fairchild is to love your inner goddess. And I'm definitely going to be using this during the live free reads tomorrow on the Women's Empowerment Group. So if you want to get a free reading, I highly suggest you hit that bell and come on through 3 p.m. That's when I'll start the live session for the Women's Empowerment. And the first 5 people that come in the chat will receive a free reading. And we're going to just talk about some things, chit chat, as normal. I'm going to reserve 5 spots for those that wish to donate after I do the free readings. And yeah, so I'm just here, to let Tammy know I got her gift from my wish list. And I truly appreciate it. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. I really do appreciate it, Tammy. And these are the cards. These are how the cards look. They're red in the back. And I've went through them. I've shuffled them. Girl, I had to go through them and give my own self a reading to make sure that they're accurate now. And trust me and believe me, Tammy, these cards is life. I'm serious. I really do appreciate you thinking of me. And yes, we going to get it in, ladies. Tomorrow, Women's Empowerment through the Tarot. Come on and through. Stop by. Get acquainted. Get to learn and know, through your fellow sister, that we all are on different paths, but the journey is all the same. The journey of self-discovery of that inner divine goddess that resides in us all, y'all. You feel me? So that was just a personal thank you to Miss Tammy M. And other than that, I'll hang out for a while, see who comes through. If anyone would like to have a mini read, that information can be found down below. Ask a question. I got all that information in the description as well. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day. You feel me? Got my meditation music going, y'all. And I can't ask for nothing more. The amount of subscribers that I got to my channel this far, it's been truly a blessing. And I just appreciate all of my subscribers at the end of the day. Because whenever you put your energy and your presence into my live readings, you contribute something and you are a part of something greater than yourself. Please understand that at the end of the day, you feel me, collective? And basically, through time, patience, and understanding, we all going to get this process of healing. We're going to get it right, and we're going to be able to move forward towards our life path and our life journey and what it is that the universe ultimately wants us to display and give out back to those that need help and guidance along their way. So I wouldn't take back any day that I suffered and struggled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, asking myself, why did I always find myself in heartache, pain, and misery and disappointment? Because it led me to this position right here, y'all. You feel me? So Tammy M, girl, where you at? I thank you so much. Once again, Tammy, I got your gift. I got the candle you sent me with the Oracle deck. And I hope to see you in the Women's Empowerment tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The cards are beautiful again, ladies. So we're gonna have a good women's empowerment group tomorrow. Because not only do I have this new inner child, goddess, I have the divine feminine energy deck as well. So yes, the collection is going to be completed sooner rather than later. Oh shit, I forgot to press the button. My God, I'm so slow. And I've been drinking coffee. Oh, there you go, Tammy. Hey, I ain't had the chat thingy on. I'm over here talking. I'm like, where's Tammy? Where's Tammy? Thank you. Thank you so much. You really brightened up my day 1,000 times over. I got it, girl. Absolutely. Yes. Love your inner goddess. Girl, you know me. Yes. I appreciate that. Hey, everybody. Yeah. 9 of coins. No, you ain't late. No, I just got on. I apologize for the Tammy, for the Dark Vader, but I wanted to personalize this message and give you a shout out. And Dark Vader was the only thing with your name, and that was like, universal. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you got more than one dog? Well, dogs are like children, like they're a handful, I can imagine. Yes. Yeah. Hey, higher vibrations, I see you. I'm doing good. So you took that action, that step, vibrations. Was it what you would expected? Two big yellow mutts. Oh, I'm not familiar with like the strands. Do they look like them? I don't even know the name of those dogs, but they got like a wrinkly face. Is that what a mutt is? How you feeling today, Tammy? Have you been trying to stay in a higher vibration? Cause I know you got your surgery coming up. Okay. Oh, duh. Well, I guess I'm a mutt too, 9 of coins. Let me see, I got Irish in me. I got Polish. I could probably. Okay, great, Sammy. Yeah. No, I know everything is gonna go well. I truly believe that. Spiritually, just stay grounded. Don't fear it. You being aligned, so hold on to that strength that you got within you, and your life is about to change. Cause I witnessed my ex-husband, you know, he had to go through the laser surgery, and when he did it, everything got so much better for him. A Chappelle? What is that? Oh yeah, so 9 of coins. I'm a mutt too, I guess. Yeah, LASIK, laser surgery, I believe it. Yeah, but this was years ago. He's passed on now. He's one of my spirit guides. I always feel him walking up behind me, y'all. But he don't scare me. What? Who wore the pants in that marriage? I'm a mutt too. I'm mixed Puerto Rican, Hispanic, Puerto Rico, um, Irish, I think, Polish. To be honest, ladies, I don't even know where I'm truly, where I'm really truly grounded from. All I know is I'm alive and I'm a part of this world now, and that's all that counts. Yeah, exactly. Good old American mutt. I was born on American soil, so I guess that makes me one too. I'll take a ticket and a number with that one too. Yep. Wow. It's so much stigma going around in this world. Like, you are who you are, and I am who I am. Does it really matter what race we come from? We bleed the same. We eat the same. We need to survive, in order to continue to live. So we are all connected. Without source energy, we'd be dead right now. Exactly. Yep. Talk about it, Nine of Coins. Yeah. Look at all the beauty that surrounds us that we sometimes might find ourselves not being appreciative of it. Yeah. Yes, Tammy. We are all the human race. Yep. I used to hear them say that a lot growing up. There's only one race, and it's called the human race. The animals have their own race too. They put them in the animal kingdom because we are superior beings. We have consciousness. We're able to think, feel, discern, make judgments, learn from past experiences. Animals just drive by instincts and survival of the fittest. You go explore YouTube land and type in what is it called, bug wars. Yeah. Let me tell you about bug wars, yo. You'll never look at the human life existence the same. Them bugs, yo, they be fighting for their lives, yo. The praying mantis doing the drunken monkey style. You know what I'm saying? Trying to trick its opponent into killing it. Yo, it was comical. The commentary that they had on them videos. I'm saying, yeah, it was funny for me, but I learned a lot watching how animals survive. It makes me appreciate my life just a whole lot better. See, we can avoid being eaten by using our brains to stay away from. You used to play with mantises? Really? They so small though. Like you could just hold them on your finger, I saw. Yeah. eBay sells them. I think Amazon sells them too. And I'm like, why would someone want to take a risk to buy an insect that fragile? Take it out of its habitat. And then you gotta rebuild its habitat. I don't think I have that red thumb. Oh really? That's why people buy them? Well, it makes sense. Yeah. Never thought of it that way. Some people just want to buy them because they look pretty and especially the flower mantis. Oh my god. Oh, people buy ladybugs too? I thought they just naturally be in the earth where trees and stuff grow. Oh, okay. See, I learned something new. like in the parks and stuff. They kill ladybugs. Ladybugs live. Kill aphids. What in the world is an aphid? 9 of coins. You see how you educated me? All I know is that I was watching Bug Wars, and I just realized they was fighting for their lives. I know what a butterfly is, a caterpillar, you know. I know the simple things of the ant life. Ants are deadly, y'all. Them red ants, oh my God. Oh, okay. A pest, yeah. A pest does destroy your peace. In the case of the insect world, it destroys the plants and the animals. I feel you. I understand. But you see the cycle of the mother nature cycle, how there's a solution for every problem. That's interesting. That's so cool. Yeah. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Holy shit. They minions of Satan. Yo. Them red fire ants, they can kill a human being. They'll gang up on them. They'll gang up on a bitch. Seriously. Hey, okay, Tammy, that was you, girl. You didn't know what where you at? Every poison. Oh snap. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I noticed that you can't really kill an ant. I step on them. Well, the ants in the city. I don't know if they different from the country ants, but yeah. Tammy, you sent in a donation for 888 for asking a question. What's on your mind? Okay, he's getting some lump. Is it precancerous or you're they not sure. They just gonna remove a lump. So you would like to know, will his surgery be successful? That's how I will address it and ask my guys to provide me with the answer through the oracles. All right. But you're just concerned of the overall outcome of the whole surgery process. I don't blame you. Yeah, surgery is nothing to, you know, be taken lightly, depending on the severity of it. So let's get right into it. All right. I'm going to raise the vibration right now of my space, and I'm going to position the camera this way. Let me move my lemonade, y'all. My throat chakra. And what is your son's name, Sammy? Okay, beautiful. Shane. Hey Shane, like Shane, like the Shane Dawson that's on YouTube. Not saying he's Shane Dawson, but I never met a Shane in my lifetime. I'll be praying for him as well. But let's get your question answered and fully described to you. I have to change this. Okay. I'm doing a live question on behalf of Tammy in regards towards her question, whether she would like to know, will her son Shane's surgery be a success? Will he be okay? I'm gonna light some Palo Santo, and let's get this ball going. Clear out the energy for you, Tammy. This piece of wood right here, Palo Santo, it has like a sweet smell to it. Very calming and peaceful type of energy I receive when I light it and I cleanse my space. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Tammy in regards towards her son Shane's greatest and highest good. Use me, conscious universe. Allow me to be the vessel to deliver the answers that Miss Tammy M seeks in this moment. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it shall be. I'm gonna move this to the side. We're gonna get the singing bowl out for my girls. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I'll be using the Oracle deck Tarot the Wisdom in regards towards your question on behalf of your son Shane. In respect towards you, on behalf of you and your concerns, we're going to ask Spirit to show us what it is that you need to know and hear right now that's going to serve you for your highest good on behalf of your son's situation. And with that being said, let's raise the vibration with peace, love, and positive vibes, y'all. Thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. And so it shall be. Thank you. Okay, this is how I do my oracle questions based on a yes or no outcome. I won't leave you in any confusion. If Spirit reveals at this time it'll be a no, I'll go into further detail. I'll have to pull the tarot out if I'm guided to do so. But most 9 times out of 10, my intuition will show me and guide me in order to assure you in regards towards your inquiry. So with that being said, Tammy, let's go. Spirit, Tammy would like to know, will the surgery that her son is going to be performed on will all be well? on behalf of his greatest and highest good. How this process works, Tammy, is if you receive 2 oracles in the upright and 1 in the reverse, the answer to your question is a yes. All will be well. If I receive 2 reversals and 1 in the upright, that's an indication from Spirit that wants me to let you know that no, and then we'll go into further details. I come to you on behalf of Tammy's greatest and highest good. Her question is, will her son's surgery serve him for his highest and greatest good? Will the surgery be a success? Yes or no, Spirit? Two more shuffles. The first oracle I'm pulling from the top, we have an upright 1 so far, Tammy. And look at the message. The message from Spirit. Your higher power is wanting to speak to you. The second oracle message, we have in the reverse, in the middle. And the last oracle message, in regards to your question, on behalf of your son, the answer is a no. But I'm going to show you right now, Tammy, fear not. There's nothing to fear. Because at the end of the day, Miss Tammy, know one thing. Your higher power needs you to be strong at this time for your son. The 2 oracles that came up in the reverse, Tammy, is the Observer. No, excuse me. Yes, the Observer and Blessed. Now, with that being said, Tammy, I'm going to reveal to you the protection message on behalf of Shane in regards towards your inquiry and your energy wanting to know, will the surgery be for his highest and greatest good? Fear not. Let's go. We're gonna talk about the blessed in the protection mode. Even though the answer to your question is a no, I truly and firmly want to reiterate, the first oracle in the upright is a strong indication that you must put your faith in your higher power at this time, because your son is going to need you to be by his side. Protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender, Tammy. Then you will be blessed. Your higher power is speaking to you, Tammy, because at the end of the day, your son is going through something, and he needs more energy coming from you than anyone else in his life right now. It's time to surrender to the outcome and allow his higher power, the God of his understanding, Tammy, to help him get through this emotional point in his life as well. The second oracle that came up in the reverse, that is Nothing is set in stone. Things can change. Energies can change. Outcomes can change. But you have the observer on behalf of your son's inquiry. The observer in the reverse. And this is intended for you, so you can get a clearer understanding of what the universe and your higher power needs you to stay steadfast and vigilant on. And be not only not in an anxious state. I'm going to pull you some tarot so we can get some in-depth understanding of why it's a no. Number 49. The observer is in the protection mode. And the protection message for you, Tammy, in regards towards your inquiry, your question about your son's situation. Observer is in the reverse. There's something that Spirit needs you to know right now. You ever think sometimes your life options are sucked cup to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at the present. So you're a little stuck. It's a time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink in it. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. Now, with that being said, Tammy, Spirit wants you to take yourself and position yourself to know that as long as you hold on to your hope and faith and believe that your higher power got your back and your son's back, all is gonna be well. But I'm gonna do a mini reading for you, for your son. What is his air sign? Sun sign, I mean. Do you know his sun sign? Because I'm pretty sure we all are familiar with what a higher power is. The higher power was the first oracle in the upright. You got two in the reverse regarding your question. But don't fear. We're going to go deep right now, Tammy. Because I can literally feel your fear. And your higher power doesn't want you to be in confusion and fear. Your higher power needs you to be there for yourself and your son at this time. Because you must maintain conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, Tammy. Seeing source energy in all things. Committing to a partnership with Spirit and knowing that the universe is always going to have your back. Okay, he's an air sign. You notice how I said air sign came out of my mouth when I asked you about what is his zodiac? Spirit got me right on track, Tammy. Don't worry about it, girl. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do a 5-card Celtic Cross mini spread, and let's see what my spirit guides will lead me and provide me more information on regards towards Shane's energy, where he's at right now, what is limiting him, and I'll do one on you, and we're gonna compare your energies, because now is the time not to panic, Tammy. Okay? Okay, my love? Let's get it, y'all. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within all of us, I come to you on behalf of Tammy's greatest and highest good. Allow me to see on behalf of her son's energies. What is it that Tammy needs to know and hear right now in respect towards the protection that she needs to stand forth and stand beside her son in regards towards whether or not a surgery that he's going to be taking place tomorrow. What does she need to know right now? Thank you in advance, Spirit. We had a jumper for your son Shane. Right now, your son Shane, he's in the Five of Cups energy. Spirit is showing me that his current position is emotionally, what would I say, Spirit? He's focusing more on the energies and the emotions of the past. But unbeknownst to him, right now, Tammy, your son has 2 emotional cups right behind him. But it's going to take you and your higher power to come together as one, that divine spirit inside of you, Tammy, and give him that hope and allow him to see the blessings with the blessed card. So we can transmute this energy and all is going to be well at the end of the day. But right now, shame is emotionally being triggered and it has something to do from his past. What's the energy crossing shame? Because as we all know, the 5 of Cups are emotions. 5 represents, he's feeling emotional loss at this time. And you are his backbone, I'm hearing. He looks to you for strength, Tammy. Now is not the time to fold. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy crossing shame? Thank you in advance. The energy crossing your son, Tammy, he showed up in his own reading. King of Swords. Very, very structured and stern type of energy. Speaks his truth with clarity. Knows how to seek that justice from within. But at this time, this is the energy that is crossing him. So spiritually, he gotta get reconnected with his inner strength. That King of Swords. So that when he shows up for this situation with the surgery that has him in a state of emotional loss, there's a piece of him that's going to be removed from his life permanently. But ultimately, it's for his highest good because he still got 2 more opportunities standing right behind him. And you got to be that vision of hope for him at this time. Consciously, what's going on with Shane? What is he aware of, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. I humbly thank you in advance. The Hermit energy is showing up for Shane. So he's aware that he has done a lot of self-reflection. Now, you see how it's coming together, Tammy? Your son has been in regret and remorse towards something of the past that he's been harboring on. But spiritually, he's aware because he done went inside himself. And the energy that's crossing Shane is his own energy, Aquarius energy. Well, spirit works in divine ways that we can't understand. But as regarding your son's energy right now, it's time for him to stand in his truth, reclaim his power. Because we all are warriors, and your son is a survivor, and he's going to pull through this. You know why? Because he knows that you're going to be by his side. Yes. Let's see unconsciously where Shane is at. Unconsciously meaning, what is he not aware of? What is he not seeing? You know, because sometimes we can block our own solutions to the problems that we find ourselves in. So let's see unconsciously what's going on with your son. What is he not aware of right now? What's the energy for Shane? What is he not seeing at this time? I thank you in advance. And you know, one thing I can say about this Hermit energy is that even though your son is emotionally, he could not be expressing his true feelings towards this surgery. But know one thing, you his rock, Tammy. Continue to be that rock. Despite him not opening up fully of his fears towards this surgery, you are that light. And you are going to get him through this. Unconsciously, he's not the moon. The moon is all about things being hidden, things that he's unconsciously not revealing to anyone at this time, in particular because of the fear and the loss and the regret with this Five of Cups energy. He's very much in his emotions right now in regards towards this surgery. But I don't want this to affect you because you got to be strong for your son right now, Tammy. And once he see your strength, that's when he'll stand in his strength. And it'll all come together. And then the blessings will pour in. And y'all both will be able to observe things in a different perspective. But as of right now in this moment, let's find out what his limitations are. Because unconsciously with the moon energy, he's in hermit mode. But he's still refusing to, like, literally, Tammy, go within his soul right now and tell himself the truth. Who is he? He needs to start asking himself that moving forward. And he needs to take heed with this Five of Cups energy that there's a change coming into his life. But them Two of Cups, that's that cup of love that you have to offer him. And that's the cup of love that he's going to find the inner strength to stand in his truth with this King of Swords energy. Because Aquarius is, yo, let me tell you something about Aquarius, Tammy. Because I'm an Aquarius. And when we make up our mind and we come to our own conclusions that we must follow suit, your son is going to stand in his integrity and do what's best for him. Trust and believe that, Tammy. What is limiting Shane's potential right now in this moment, Spirit? What is his limitations? The limitations are temperance. Temperance is all about finding balance from within. But in order for Shane to find a balance from within, unconsciously he has to become aware that there's some things and secrets that has been hidden, that he has been hiding from not only you, Tammy, to protect you and not have you in fear, but he's hiding from his true self, which is this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords gets the job done. You feel me? But what's limiting him right now is his fear of emotionally going through a loss because of the situation at hand. But know one thing, this energy can be transmuted. But he got to become more self-aware of his hidden fears. And he is, because the Hermit is showing up in his spread. You know how he's going to self-reflect and seek the light? because of you, Tammy. Spiritually, what's the outcome? Didn't I tell you the Ten of Cups? An ending is going to bring a new beginning. This surgery that your son is going to embark on, know one thing, it's going to be an ending of a vicious cycle of fear. Even though the outcome might not seem to appear that things will be well in the beginning, trust and believe in the conscious universe and your higher power, Tammy, because everything that we see is not what it really is. And if you truly believe that a completion is going to come on behalf of both of you guys, know one thing, show him how to heal from within by showing him that your inner true strength. We going to go to your reading right now. Ten of Cups, completion. You done found your son going through an emotional battle at this time. But it's being very strongly told to me, Tammy, you have enough love, not only for him, but for yourself. Y'all both gonna pull through this. I need to clarify his limitations. Clarify the temperance energy, spirit. Why is temperance his limitation? Okay. Yes, Tammy. Allow your son to go through the grieving process. Right now, he's very defensive. And his limitations is actually preventing him from finding that balance from within in order to start his healing process. Because of the fear of not knowing. We all go through this stage in our life where we have the fear of the unknown. The Seven of Wands. Right now, he's protecting himself and protecting those that are nearest to his heart because he doesn't want anyone to hurt for him. But Spirit, know one thing. Spirit is going to reveal to him with that moon energy that it's better to reveal the truth to you than to hide it from you, because you'll be able to help him and better assist him on his process and his journey. It's time for him to become the emperor and relinquish any powers that this world in the 3D has instilled in him on behalf of your son, Tammy, Shane's energy. He's going through a transition right now. And your fears of the surgery, whether you wanted to know if it was going to go off without a hitch. Unfortunately, Spirit has revealed to me it's a no, but that doesn't mean that no can't be changed to hope and faith once again. Now, we're going to move on to your energy in regards towards this situation. I told you, Tammy, I can't leave you hanging. I have to let you know. But your son, he's going through something right now emotionally. And it's a fear of putting you in the crossfire of his emotions. And he doesn't want to cause any more heartache and pain. But in the end, the overall advice on his behalf, he's going to come into alignment and find that emotional fulfillment. Because he got so much love for you, Tammy. And so do you. And look at the bottom of the deck for his spread. Two of Cups. Listen, Tammy, I'm not making this shit up. I'm only doing what Spirit is guiding me to do. He's suffering from them Three of Cups that he feel he's lost forever. But he must come into alignment with his truth through the Hermit energy and know that Two of Cups energy. That's the love between, that's the love and the bond between the mother and the son. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. What does Four of Cups represents? Depression, a state of not knowing which direction he needs to go in at this time. But know one thing, as long as you remain true to your own self and hold on to your faith, you're going to guide him. and show him the way. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. This is really intense and deep. I don't normally like to be the bearer of negative readings, but it's not negative, Tammy. Let's move on to your 5-card spread so we can see where you're emotionally, spiritually at. What's limiting you? Thank you, Spirit. I'll use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot so we can see what's going on. What's your current position in regards towards your son's energy? Show me what I need to know on behalf of Tammy's greatest and highest good. What does Tammy need to know right now? I thank you in advance, Spirit. Here we have the 8 of Pentacles, Tammy. Spirit wants you to know your current position in regards towards your son's energy. He's in the 5 of Cups and you're in the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard, very hard. It's because your faith is strong enough to persevere, but also know with the sacral chakra right now, Spirit needs you to go back into your true core belief systems in regards towards any negative attachments and outcomes that you believe may happen, and trust and have faith and belief that not only your higher power is going to be with you, he's also going to be with Shane. What's the energy crossing, Tammy? The energy crossing you, Tammy? Look at that. Princess of Cups. Page of Cups. Now is not the time to be in anxiety, panic, and fear, Tammy. Spirit needs you to stay steadfast. Keep your head focused on the true outcome. Because nothing is set in stone. Man cannot determine the end results of anything. This universe is powerful, more powerful than us. No, an emotional offer is coming towards you. And I truly believe that emotional offer, that new opportunity is for you to even become more intrinsically connected to your son with the moon energy. Once he allows his fears to supersede the outcome of whatever he's going to have to face, it's going to bring you two closer together. An emotional opportunity. Page of Cups. What is Tammy consciously aware of at this time, Spirit? Show me what I need to know, please. Look at that, the Emperor energy. And you have the blue. The blue represents your crown chakra. The Emperor is all about making tough calls, tough decisions. And you are aware that you have to take that authority. You have to take control of this situation, despite your fears of the unknown as well, Tammy. Know one thing. Stand your guard. No matter how much he tries to push you away, know that you are his mom. And he needs you more than ever right now. What is you unaware of unconsciously, Tammy? You are that Queen of Wands, baby girl. You have all the abilities in the world to take action right now. But right now, unconsciously, you're not seeing your true strength. The Queen of Wands. It's time to go get your blessings and stand your ground with your son. No matter how much he tries to push you away at this time with that 7 of Swords, with that 7 of Wands energy that's blocking him from telling you the whole truth how he feels, you take action. You take action, Tammy, by laying the authority down. as you always have, because you that Queen of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. What is limiting Tammy on in this moment? Your limitations in this time, you're not able to see the sun shining upon the situation. Right now, the limitations is the sun and energy. You don't feel abundant. You don't feel prosperous in this situation in regards towards your son's surgery. But know one thing, you have the ability and the potential to turn all of this sadness and sorrow that y'all both are intertwined and intermingling with each other's energy. That's why at the bottom of the oracle deck was exchanging gifts. You must be his oracle and he must be yours. Stand in your truth. Hold your ground, Tammy. You are that emperor for him. You are his rock. Let's get it, Tammy. What's the outcome and spiritual advice moving forward? I thank you in advance for it. Spirit wants you to let go of the negative attachments. I can sense it, and I can between you and Shane, Tammy. The low vibration is the negative thought process that you both are encountering right now. Spirit is telling me it's easier said than done to let go of that negative thinking, but know one thing: the advice moving forward, you must find that strength. You must find your authoritative figure in this situation, Tammy, and know that you got to become that emperor. You got to take your power back and show this devil energy where the door is at. You feel me? I don't mean to get excited and loud, but woo, this is like really passionate right now. Let's clarify. It is up to us, those that we love and that we cherish, to take authority over any negative attachments that we fear, not only within ourselves, because your limitations is you can't see the blessings that are going to come from this whole situation. Right now, you're in the protection mode between the two of you in regards towards your inquiry. You blocking yourself, limiting yourself. Don't put your faith in man, Tammy. And if you have a chance to tell your son this, tell him that exactly too. Don't put your faith in man. Put your faith in higher power. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to clarify this devil energy and find out what Spirit really wants you to know. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Tammy, greatest and highest good. Reveal to me, why is that the outcome and advice from you, Spirit? What is she? Oh. Yes. It's time to think fast. Move swiftly. Knight of Swords. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Spirit wants you to cut out those negative thoughts that are preventing you from moving forward with love and self-compassion for yourself, Tammy. That's what the devil do. The devil leave us confused and seeking answers that already resides within you, Miss Tammy. Work your light. Thank you, Spirit. And just when I said work your light, I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle for you. Give me 1 second, Tammy. Oh. Oh boy. I'm making a mess. Let's see how you can work your light. What does Tammy need to know in order to work her light moving forward? It's time to take that leap, Tammy. Spirit wants you to know you go first, and the universe will catch you. Didn't I tell you the universe got your back? Beautiful. Trust in your niggle. What is niggling feeling trying to tell you? Don't allow the limitations and the fear of the unknown to prevent you not only for taking that leap of faith and working your light for your own situations, but it's time for you to get realigned and repositioned through your faith and strength with your higher power. You and your son are coming into alignment to an ending to start a new beginning. It's all in the cards, y'all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for the messages that was received on behalf of Tammy and Shane's greatest and highest good. And if you need to come back, I will give you another reading in regards towards the situation. But please let me know what happens moving forward, Tammy. Let me clear the board because I got one more card for you, Tammy. The beautiful deck you provided me with. Let's go deep. I'm gonna break the deck in on you. I did a reading on me, but let's see what Spirit is gonna show you. Because those cards was on point. Yes, they were, Tammy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Give me 1 second. And if you would like to talk off the live, Tammy, you can absolutely email me and I will actually give you my private number if you need to talk. That's how I do. That's how Maria's Tarot do. You feel me? Because this is a spiritual battle. We all must know that at the end of the day, we got to hold on and remain faithful to thy own self be true. Do you understand? Okay. Oops. All right. Thank you. Now, without further ado, this whole live was devoted to you, Miss Tammy. I appreciate you. I love you. And I thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Now, let's get you a love your inner goddess. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to know. What is it that Tammy needs to know? Reveal to her what she needs to hear in this moment, Spirit. Spiritual advice. Whoa. Oh my God, that was fast. Ooh, Tammy M, look who showed up. Queen of Hearts, baby girl. Queen of Hearts. Now, because this is a new Oracle deck, you know I'm going to turn to the guidebook. But you tell me what the Queen of Hearts is. That's that mother love right there. Look at this. Your love is endless. It's boundless. It has no limitations. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Wands came up in your 5 card mini read, along with your son's energy. It's about self-love, self-compassion, and being merciful upon your own soul and your children. Queen of Hearts. That's that Queen of Cups energy, girl. Let's get it. Ooh, wee. Wow. Spiritual guidance, Queen of Hearts. Can you see the beautiful image? The mind may believe it has got the power to rule, but in truth, the heart is queen. You are a true goddess of love, one who consults the hearts for answers. You will courageously follow the guidance of the heart, even when the mind doesn't want to surrender to the call of the heart, and fearfully lists numerous reasons why it is crazy and stupid and will end badly. You know that the doubt of the mind is no match for the power of the heart. As you continue to honor the divine wisdom of the heart within your life, you become empowered to help others learn to trust and grow through love's guiding inner light to you. You become a keeper of the sacred heart. The divine love of the sacred heart will protect you and guide you in the most extraordinary ways. All you need to do to receive this divine assistance is to keep honoring your own heart, Tammy. Remember that the heart has its own way of attracting what it needs, of creating healing and new opportunities. And that I saw in your spread. Things don't need to make sense to your mind or to anyone else at this time, Tammy. They just need to make sense to your heart. You are already a divine queen. Your heart aflame with passionate purpose. Stay true to your heart's wisdom, and you will change the world. And the world begins within the mind, Tammy. Let go of that devil energy. Spirit is speaking to you. Absolutely. You already know the true outcome. It's time to spread your light. Activate that love. Full force, full throttle. Queen of Wands energy. Sacred ritual. Spirit wants you to place your hands in prayer and say these sacred words aloud. My beautiful heart is queen, and divine love is king. Together they rule the holy kingdom upon heaven and earth with harmony, grace, and joy. Joy, 10 of Cups. Harmony, temperance on your son's behalf. Wow, grace, unconditional love. Place your hands in prayer and say these sacred words aloud. My beautiful heart is queen, and divine love is king. Together they rule the holy kingdom upon heaven and earth with harmony, grace, and joy. Queen of Hearts, Tammy. Thank you, Spirit. I close your reading out with love and light, and your question with love, light, mercy, truth, and understanding. I'm back, y'all. Ooh, that was deep, Tammy. There's no quick fix towards the things that the naked eye cannot see. But if you remain faithful in your heart and stand in your truth, just as your son is going to do, all is going to come into alignment. You are the key. You the key to set all of that negative energy free. It's time to let go of that devil energy and kick that nigga to the side. You feel me? Let your true inner strength shine at this time. And watch how the universe and karma is going to change everything to a positive outcome. Because there's no such thing as a bad outcome. It's all a lesson, and for us to have that faith reaffirmed within us so we can give it to the next person. Give them that hope that things can turn out to be good for us at the end. I will keep you in my prayers, Tammy. And as I said, my invitation always stands. You're welcome to email me and we can talk further. If you need to vent, let anything out, I'm here for you, girl. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Booby skin. Showing a little bit too much skin there, y'all. My bad. Yes. Oh yes. That's all we can do in the moment. And prayer does work. Prayer is your thoughts. The more negative we think, the more the universe listens to our prayers and delivers on its promise. It's time to work your light. You go first, and the universe will catch you. Meaning, you think positive, positive results will occur. Yes, Tammy, because that was the first card that came out, your higher power in the upright. That strongly suggests to me that you know what you have to do. You are very protected right now, and it's understandable. Yes. Beautiful Nine of Coins. See, that's why I love you, man. You always dropping the jewels and the hope, too. Yes. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna end this live. Tammy, reach out. Don't be a stranger, please. Don't have me worried. Okay, I'll check in tomorrow. Well, I'm doing the women's meeting tomorrow, so hopefully, God willing, you know, you can update me through emails. Allow this to be your sacred moment with your son. Yes. And thank everyone that's been in the room thus far. This has been a unveiling of the beautiful gifts bestowed upon me by Tammy. And I appreciate all of you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Women's Empowerment Group. You have a beautiful night. Yes. Namaste. Good night, y'all.